It may not be widely known, but breast density can make it more difficult for mammograms to detect breast cancer.
Up to 50% of tumors can be missed in women with densest tissue. And there is a new law now in New Jersey to help raise awareness, but some say it may instead cause confusion. Lori Schofield is still shocked by her advanced breast cancer diagnosis. She did have a lump in her breast, but when it didn't show on her mammogram, her doctors assured her it was just a cyst.
My doctor told me not to worry about it. I didn't.
But cancer was found 4 months later after the lump grew and Schofield had an ultrasound.
I couldn't believe it. I was in disbelief.
It turns out Schofield has very dense breast tissue, making it difficult to detect tumors. Schofield never knew she was at risk.
I had no idea that I had dense tissue.
She underwent 9 months of treatment and then became an activist, pushing for a New Jersey law to require doctors to notify women if they have dense tissue.
Women are not getting that information.
But she says the law that ultimately passed may do more harm than good. Now all women who have a mammogram will receive a letter saying they may have dense breast tissue, even though only 40% of women actually do. A one-size-fits-all approach that some say may unnecessarily alarm women.
It is going to put them in a panic as to whether they do or they don't, and they may insist on imaging that they don't need.
Dr. Sharon Mass of the American College of Obstetricians and Gynecologists lobbied against alerting only women with the densest tissue.
It can result in unnecessary biopsies and interventions for many more women, which has been shown to have long-term psychological harm for those women.
The doctors group succeeded in changing the law so that all women are told they may have dense breasts, a move Schofield opposed.
Well, that's going to make every woman in the state anxious. So they're still not going to know whether or not they have the condition.
Well, the letter does also advise women to discuss their density and other risk factors with their doctors. Some doctors do have these discussions, but many do not.